This is Tamika with Pastries, Pumpkin Pie, and I'm here with a plan with me for my social media planner. This is a first. I've never really gave much insight into my social media planner. It's kind of very personal to me. I did get a request to see more of it after I showed a little sneak peek of it. Last week I did a monochromatic theme again. I did one the week prior that was all green. Let me show you that one. And so I like that a lot. So last week I did one with all purple. And so this week I've decided to work with the colors that are already on the page. So there's like a pink and light blue kind of thing going on there. So I went ahead and I used this washi to start with on the bottom. And I'm going to also incorporate these two. I have this one, and then I have this one that kind of has a glitter look, so I'll be incorporating those as well. I'm going to try to do this fast. It usually takes me a while when I'm just doing it by myself, but I'm going to try to do this fast so that it's not a very long video. And I'm mainly going to be working out of the new color story, the new productivity, and the first faith book. Alrighty, so I'm going to be using the floral theme out of this new color story book. I will be having a flip through of this soon. So I'm going to start with this Bloom from Within full box sticker. I'm trying to think where I can put this. I probably will have to try, let me take these off the disc. It's going to make that much easier to work with. Okay. So, let's see. I think I can put this down on Monday. Yeah, we'll put this down on Monday. So just to get an idea of how the layout works in my social media planner. The first row I use for my blog. I also use it for my ebook. And then I'm going to start using it as well for my TPT store. And if you're not sure what a TPT store is, that is a site titled Teachers Pay Teachers. And it's a site where teachers put their very original created items up for sale for other teachers to purchase. And I have a lot of ideas that I want to get up there, a lot of different projects, worksheets, and things like that that I've come up with over the years. I have a couple of items on there, but I want to do more, so I'm going to start tracking that stuff. Sorry, it's raining here, so if you hear thunder, that's what that is. So I want to start tracking that under this first portion too. So first row, blog, ebook, and TPT store. I'm writing an ebook right now on fractions. Math is my thing, so that's what I do. I'm a math teacher / tutor, and so I'm writing an ebook. And the first one that I'm writing is going to be on fractions. So once the school year started, I started getting behind on that, but I need to get back on track with that because that's something that's really near and dear to me. It's something I've been wanting to do for a long time. Okay, so I'm going to put that full box down on Saturday. Okay, then let's see here. I'm going to use this box here because I just like this box. I think I'll put this down on Sunday. Normally I don't really put my full boxes first. I usually put my plans first, but I thought I would get that out of the way this time. Okay, so then I'm going to go ahead and I want to use this Today box. And I'm going to put this on Wednesday. All right. I was going to put it on Sunday, but since I put that sticker there, change my mind. All right. And then I'm going to use these checklists. Since there's a lot of pink over here, I'm going to bring in the blue here. And then I'm going to put this one down on Tuesday. So first row, as I stated, is going to be for my blog, my ebook, my TPT store. I need a header for that. I think they have some here. Yeah, so let's go with a to-do header. Then the second row is for YouTube. So that's for YouTube videos, YouTube brainstorming, YouTube ideas, things of that nature. And then that very last row is for all other social media. I have a lot going on with social media. I just don't like having a lot of social media accounts, but I understand the importance of that when it comes to building a brand. So I'm going to deal with it. I'm just going to deal with it. So Friday, I'm going to put this down. I think I have more to do here on Friday. So I'll put this down here in the middle. And then I need a header there as well. And I will put another to-do sticker there. Okay. Then I wanted to do some bullet points as well. So I have the checklist that I wanted. I kind of wrote down what I was needing. So let's see here. Some of the colorful boxes. Let me go back to those. So I'm going to use this one to indicate a blog post that I need to get done. And then, let's see, I'll use this one for Thursday. Sunday, I think I'm going to need another box. Let's see here. I really love this new color story. I love how everything is kind of mapped out here. So let me go back into my productivity for now and see what I've marked to use here. So last week what I did was I took one of these and I used it in my sidebar. But what I did is I didn't want to use the entire sticker. So I cut it, and that's what I'm going to do again this week. I cut the bottom tracker because I only needed one tracker, and I like the quote, and that's the same with this week. So I'm going to try to be as straight as I can with that. Hopefully that cut well enough. Last week I had a little struggle with it, but let's see. Oh, cut much better this time. All right, so we're going to put this down in our sidebar here. I cover up where it says notes. I have a lot going on. I think I'm going to have to start a Facebook page, which I really don't want to start a Facebook page, but I was reading this book that was recommended by E. Michelle, and it talked about how it's good to have a Facebook page. I really don't want it, though. I really don't want the Facebook page, but I'm thinking I'm going to have no choice but to create one. I'm going to put these little bullet points down here. Usually what I put in my social media section is I'm usually writing about promoting something, and what I'm going to try to do is do a post on social media every day, whether it be Instagram, Twitter, or both. So I'm trying to start incorporating that every day. I'm going to put this down here on Thursday as well. Okay. Alrighty. And what else did I have marked? I always do a top 3. Usually what I'm doing with this top 3 is putting my goals for the different aspects of my social media. So whether it be the blog, a goal for that, a goal for followers, subscribers, what have you. I try to list that in the sidebar all the time. And I know there has to be like a goal sticker here. So let me see if I can find that. So I am very, very new to this whole Instagram and YouTube thing. It can be quite overwhelming sometimes, but I'm slowly trying to increase my following and get the hang of it. And the main reason that I decided to do YouTube and Instagram was to help with relaunching my blog. So if you've never been to my blog, you should go check it out. It's called Pastries, Pumps, and Pie. A lot of people are always asking me what's up with that name. When I started thinking of a name for my blog, I started thinking about the things that I like to do, or the things that I like. So I love pastries. I love them. Everybody that knows me knows that. And I love high heel shoes. I don't even really own, I don't think I own a pair of flat shoes at all, actually. I don't think I do. So, heels are another thing. So that's why you get the pastries and the pumps. And then I also like, there's going to be a lot of pink right here. You know what? I'm going to skip it right there since there's so much already. I also like math. So that's why you have the pi, P-I, as in the pi symbol. So that's how my name came about. And I thought the alliteration was a good way to, you know, be catchy, and nobody's going to forget that name. You know what I mean? It's very creative, and I don't think I've seen anything out there quite like it, actually. And I did like this sticker here from the Faith book. It says, thankful, grateful, and blessed. So I'm going to put this down here over these. Where was it? Oh, I could have moved it over some. Let me move it over so it's not on that sticker. Yeah, so that's how I got the name for my blog. I was blogging a lot some years ago, and then I went back to teaching full time, and that just kind of took up a lot of my time, and I didn't have the time like I used to blog, and it saddened me because I just felt like I was on a high, and then it just kind of went low. And so I'm just really hoping to build my blog back up. Yeah, I have to do that, because otherwise it's going to bother me if I don't get it back to where it used to be, and to pretty much to where it was headed, where it was going. So let's see. I need some more little bullets, but I don't really have anything in the colors that I need. I've used a lot of these. I mainly use this productivity book for my social media planner, so that's why a lot of the little bullet points and things like that have been used. Let's see here. I'll just use this little clock because I like these little icons. Oh, it's silver and I have gold foil. Do I want to do that? Nope, I don't. I do not want to mix those. Let's see. I probably used all of the ones that I had. And I like them. Okay, let's see if I can't bring in another. I'm not going to find what I need. Let me go to the rainbow book and see what I can find over here. This is the light pink book. I'll put one of these to-dos down here. Sunday, let's see if they have something I can use there. I'm going to use this Don't Forget down on Sunday. And I'm going to use these stars. So yeah, I'm trying to juggle Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter, what else? Google Plus, YouTube, and my blog. I think I'm gonna go crazy trying to juggle all this stuff. And then I'm considering putting in Facebook as well. I must be crazy. I must be crazy. All right, so I'm going back to the color story now in that section that I was in, and I'm just going to pull in some of these decorative stickers. So, put that one there. And then I've got this You've Got This sticker, and that's going to probably be the last one that I add. So what I usually do is I add my washi tape at the end in my social media planner, because I go, I want to look and see what's not covered as far as the lines are concerned. And so that's how I decide how to lay it down. So I'm going to do that quickly. And so I just like to alternate the washi after I've put down everything. Let's see. I like this little glitter one, although it doesn't stick very well in my opinion. I feel like sometimes it just wants to come right back up. So I'm going to cut this one off about here because I do have that checklist and I want to have room to write whatever I need to write. If y'all wondering while I'm flipping the ruler, it's one side that I don't like. It has a little hanging edge. I don't like that side of it. So I usually flip it so I don't have to use that side. And I'm going to take and incorporate this right here as well. Okay. Oh, now it wants to stick. It doesn't stick the best. I can tell you that about this washi tape. And then I think I'm going to put this one down here along the top of this other one. Oh, that moved. Okay. So just that. Okay. It's crooked. Okay. There we go. And this one's kind of hard to cut too because it's kind of waxy. I don't know if that's the right word. It's kind of waxy. I don't know. It doesn't feel like all other washi tapes. Okay, let's see. And I think I'm going to add some of this right in here. can I, okay, I think that's gonna be it for this one. Let me just add it right here. Okay. And then I'm going to finish this off by putting the little glitter one across the top. Like I said, this one's very hard to cut for some reason. It's weird. I can't describe the texture of this. Okay. And then we're going to top it off over here as well. And we will be pretty much done here. Okay, so that's all done. I think that's gonna be it. Okay, so I have my habit tracker. Usually I use the habit tracker, or what I've been using it for is to track that I'm posting daily to my social media. So I need one more little star right there to help me remember to post on that day. Okay. Alrighty. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pause. I'm going to go ahead and write in my plans, and I'll be back to show you what that looks like. Okay, so I finished writing out my plans for the week, which are a lot. I admit I don't always get my social media plans done throughout the week. I didn't really get any plans done last week because my back was hurting. But I'm really going to try and stick to it this week. So here on the sidebar, as I said, I'm tracking that I'm posting on social media daily. So that's what my habit tracker is for here. My top 3 things that I want to work on this week are doing something with my ebook. I think I have 1 chapter to finish. So working on that, focusing on my daily posting on social media. And I want to make sure I have 2+ videos and 2+ blog posts this week. So Monday, I'm doing a pumpkin roundup. I did a pumpkin roundup on my blog some years ago, and I decided to do another one where I just feature some different pumpkin recipes, and that goes on for a few weeks. So I have that. Then I had to upload my plan with me videos and my haul video. And of course, you'll see pretty much every day, and I forgot to write it here, is to promote. So on Tuesday, I don't know if I have anything specific to promote. Nope. So it's just going to be posting to social media. Okay. And then, so I want to work on that ebook. Then I also need to complete this series that I've been doing on my blog about my teaching experience. The last part that I wrote, I thought it was going to be a quick 30 minutes that I would sit there and type it. I wrote about all my horrible experiences with administration in schools. It actually took me over 3 hours when I thought I was going to be there writing it for 30 minutes. And writing it just brought it all back to life for me. I've had a really hard time with teaching. So if you want to see what a teacher goes through, definitely check out my series on my blog. And because it's draining me to actually relive this stuff, I've been putting off doing part 3. But I need to do that and get that done. I have to brainstorm some ideas. I have a link party that I do on my blog every Wednesday, a fashion link party. Upload some other videos. Promote, as you'll see all throughout the week. Work on my ebook again. I have a dessert post that I'm going to be writing. I want to map out my videos for next week. brainstorming some ideas for the TPT teacher site, what products I want to create or that I've already created that I want to list there for sale, and brainstorm some more blog ideas, work on that dessert post and get that finalized, film my plan with me's for next week. Then on Sunday, the post will go live for the dessert post. I'll finish up my editing and upload my plan with me videos and promote my dessert post. So this is pretty much how my week goes. Sometimes I post some specific things on social media. I haven't really been writing those things in, but I'm going to try to keep a regular schedule of that. I found a good calendar on Pinterest today that gives you some ideas of things to post daily for 31 days. So I'm going to try and follow that as well. So here is your first look, full depth into my social media planner. Like I said, I plan a lot of things here in this first row: blog, ebook, TPT site, YouTube, and then social media here. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below. That way I can continue to do the social media plan with me's with you guys. So you know what to do. Go ahead and slay. Be sure to subscribe, like, and accept the alerts. Remember, I do tutoring, so if you need tutoring, hit me up. I have Skype sessions available as well. So until we meet again, guys, bye-bye.